Well, after building up the small base camp, the next expeditions will focus on building up the bigger base. Here is an overview of such base. It's large enough for, a lot more people, tens of them, comfortable enough so they can live there for many years, and also safe enough against all environmental hazards, radiation, external, atmosphere, meteorites. In addition, power is everything on Mars. There's no other option than to have multiple redundant sources in addition to solar power, be it nuclear, and most likely nothing else would work, because power powers everything. The life support, the agriculture, communications, transportation, in situ resource mining, everything depends on available power. Now, this base would be good enough for long-term living, but also the second most important part after the power is agriculture. We should also provide enough locally produced food for the builders of the Martian infrastructure, and food can be, uh, farms and greenhouses in the compact, vertical design with both, agricultural produce and animal farms. Fish is possible within the, relatively small volume. However, it also depends on power. If we want to produce anything on Mars relying on just, solar irradiation, that would be not enough, because solar power is much less available on Mars, and therefore we need to augment it with artificial light. So power, power, and more power. That's a necessary element for not just survival, but for thriving on Mars.